I don't know. To me, it was like, it was better. It was just better. Alright, we're against Maokai. I think I'll go Flask here. The last time I started boots was because I was against a Vlad who was ranged, so I used the boots to be able to run him down. This time we're not really against a ranged champ, so I don't really think I need the boots to start with. They wouldn't be a terrible item to start with, but I mean, it's not like I can 100 to 0 Maokai. He's not that squishy, and he actually trades harder than Vlad early, so. If you guys don't believe me, go look up champion base stats on LoL Wiki. Maokai actually has some of the highest base attack speed in the game at level 1. So when you trade with Maokai, he actually hits you a lot. I actually just look it up right now, like LoL Wiki, Maokai, and we'll just look at his base attack speed. It's like 0.69 or something ridiculous. Look at this. This is so fucking ridiculous. He almost has 0.7 attack speed at level 1. It's like higher than any other champ in the game. Darius is pretty fucking high too. But Maokai is definitely one of the highest. Or he's like tied for the highest, so to trade with him early is, you gotta realize like base attack speed is base stats are a pretty big deal, especially at level 1. Because outside of your one ability, that's all you have is base stats. So I guess in summoners, but top lane, if people are taking TP Ignite, the summoners don't matter. So it's, you know, it's just base stats. So gotta watch out for that Maokai attack speed. Not even joking. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, you just don't fight him at level 1. Like, all in. It's not worth it. Between that and creeps, like, it's just not worth it. And he also went bot 5. Like, I can poke him with Q, but I'm not just gonna, like, start meleeing his ass. It's not worth it. So can Darius. Okay, I'm trading with him here because, well, 1, he doesn't have a flask and I do, and 2, I have creep advantage. As long as I only use Q, I'm not really pulling creep aggro. Darius is so good early levels because you can push and trade at the same time. His Q plus passive does more damage than like any other single ability if you hit them on the outside. Fizz might try a cheesy gank on me. Yeah, we're just gonna shove him into the tower. We made him use all but 1 health pot early, which is great. So you notice I didn't all in him early, but I just poked him with Q for the most part until my creeps were, until I had more creeps than he did. Then I started going for the all-in trades. It's not worth it to like all in him when he's got creeps. Those creeps actually took a big chunk out of me. He's out of pots though. Oh, I flashed his Q and he flashed on top of me. Oh well. Just TP right back to lane. I don't know why my guys started walking backwards. I wasn't fast enough? No, I did flash his Q. It did no damage. You could tell because I would have had a red buff on me if I didn't flash it. Oh my god. Please die to the DOT. He's not gonna die. Holy shit. Well, I almost killed him. It was close. But now I'm fucked. The only time Sejuani's gonna come top is to farm my wave. Oh no. He's actually wave clearing it, so I won't get any of it. That's... oh well. I don't think I was gonna get much of it. But I kind of wish he just last hit instead of wave clear it. Because maybe I could have gotten something. That's why people don't pick Irelia in competitive play. You might be wondering why am I saying this, because someone asked me why Irelia wasn't as popular as she used to be. It's this particular reason. It's the same thing as going on. It's a gank-dependent top laner that doesn't get ganks. And gets ganked. Basically, remember Darius versus TIP? TSM versus TIP? It's the same thing. I need at least counter ganks, and otherwise I just lose, because Maokai can W me at any time when I'm farming. Same thing for like an Irelia. If you're farming, you're in danger of getting ganked, because you don't have an escape. So if I farm and he W's me and the jungler's here, I just die. So you have to play aggressive, because at least in that way you have a chance of maybe turning something around. I gotta just play aggro here. If Fizz comes back, then he comes back. If he doesn't, then I'm fine. I'm doing fine versus this guy 1v1. But I can't just do nothing. We'll kill him at 6, I think we can. Alright, we're just shaving down his health. Okay. He's back. Alright. I'm just gonna keep doing this. It'll look like I'm feeding a lot, but that's honestly my only option, is just to keep pushing up and being aggressive. Don't go topside, please. He's coming topside.
I have my orders.
I think he should just counter gank, because he knows where they're going to show up. We know he's coming back up here. What? Alright, I have TP now. But bot lane's winning on their own. She doesn't need to go bottom. I might TP counter. I have TP. He commits. Okay. Oh, if I wasn't running away, I would have killed him. Fuck me. No, it's not easy to play against. You don't poke him while farming. I shit on this guy while farming. He was losing farm. And then you just get your jungler to dive him or counter gank and you auto win. The problem is no one plays around it. Which is the same thing about like Irelia. No one plays around it in competitive, which is so strange. Because like all the times I see people pick Irelia for their team, they never like help her out. They just let her to 1v2. And it makes no sense because like you could just pick a tank to do that. That's like the meta for top competitive, is just to like let the top laner deal with all the shit and then help out other lanes. Except for like only a very few amount of teams actually help their top laners. So most of the time they just throw them under the bus. So in competitive play, like I don't think it. That's why I think Irelia is like becoming less popular. Because someone asked me that. I didn't actually watch the games, but I just assumed when he said that, like it meant like very few teams are picking her now over other things, which I think seems to be the case. I'm just spamming Dorans here because I don't have enough money to buy anything else. And I'll probably get this guy's tower. I got it. Alright, I got top tower. I'll probably need to get Merc Treads eventually, like early. I'm gonna go and farm my Krugs while this pushes in. Because I assume Maokai is going to push it. We'll see if he pushes it. Okay, if he's pushing it right away, I don't have time to farm Krugs. So I'll just be patient and wait. Okay. Rip. Merc Treads. Maybe they should take the tower bottom. Came back to 0-4 Darius? No, you came back to 8-0-1 Fizz. That's what you came back to. Fizz is just like ridiculous. He has 2 gap closers. Damn, didn't get it. Can they kill Fizz? They have to shut him down. No. Nope. Okay, he killed them both. Jesus. Yeah, he's building tank. He has Devourer. I can see that being really good for him. So. Oh, nice, we got a tower. We actually have more towers than they do. And then there's Sejuani. Lols.
Strength above all.
Nice. Didn't even notice. I'm just gonna buy Chain Vest. You might wonder, like, hey, their team's a lot of magic. Why are you buying Chain Vest? Because I want a Sunfire. And I couldn't afford. I couldn't afford the other one. The Giant's Belt. I have TP, but I actually don't want to TP down there. Fuck it, I'll TP down there. He had heal? Oh, he's still died. I'm dead. I'm just gonna slow this guy. Do as much damage as possible because I'm dead to Vlad ult. Okay, that ended up really badly for us. Ended up being really bad for us. Anolingus, thank you for subscribing. Dang, man. At least we killed Lucian, but he's not worth much. We need to kill Fizz. We did kill Fizz earlier, I think. Yeah, he got shut down. Jesus. Just sad at this point. I don't know, dude.
Stay alert.
Maybe See if Darius gets 3 pentakills. Easy. I already got 2. They're just for the other team. I have 2 pentakills for the other team. Actually, I only have 1 pentakill for the other team. Ugh! Got him. Darius pushes very well. Oh. Excuse me. Rip. See ya, Kalusta. Ayo. Missed the CS. I'm gonna go do Krugs. Trade the 0-5 for the 0-4. We actually did do that. Technically, you're right. We did trade me for Lucian. You are correct there. So it's not a terrible trade, but it's not a great trade either. So I don't really do a whole lot besides like burst one person right now. I'm not tanky. I don't have damage. I'm just really far behind from Fizz. So I'm trying to like struggle my way back into it. And the way you do that is if you're like a melee character, you just start going full tank. If you're behind and you try to build damage, it usually doesn't work. Unless you're Riven, that's like the only one, but she's not a tank to begin with. I'm talking like if you're like a bruiser, unless you're a Triforce dependent character, you just start tanking up right away as soon as possible.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
So like for example, Darius or Renekton. Renekton is another good example. Like let's say normally on Renekton you'd be like, oh, I want to build a Hydra or something else first, or like a Fertilizer. And then you like fall behind for whatever reason, just skip it. Just be like, okay, can't build the damage now. By the time you complete it, like it's not gonna help you that much. Just go ahead and go straight for the tank items, and you'll still be strong. Like you'll still be not like strong, but you'll be like useful strong.
Stay alert.
So that's what we're gonna have to do. Cause like CS wise, we're pretty much on par with Maokai. It's just the Fizz that kind of ruined it. I don't think I can actually. Yeah, I can get him to spam enough mana, but all I'm really doing here is just clearing waves. I'm not able to trade effectively. What is he? What? Yeah,
Make no mistake.
20 minutes. And he chooses now to try and gank this guy. What?
Unmatched.
What?
I will not rest. Strength above all.
Oh lord. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! I should have just used my ult before dying. I really wanted to get one more kill, but in all honesty, I should have just done as much damage as possible because I was going down. Oh, rip, dude. I started focusing Lucian with my stacks, and then I realized after he got the shield there'd be no way for me to kill him. So I turned focus to Janna. But I didn't use my ult before going down. So I might as well, right, if I'm gonna die. I'm gonna work on another Giant's Belt and try to get Randuins for our team so I can slow people. That's not Kallista's fault. Kallista does not throw the target. She just sucks them up. They choose where they go. They can choose any direction and distance they want. And she went in on her own and then died for no reason because we couldn't fight them. She just got really salty and tilty. When we actually won that fight, like, we traded me for fucking Fizz and Vlad. That's such a good trade. But then we just kind of gave him some more back when we shouldn't have. Okay, we're gonna get another Giant Spell. This is really good versus Fizz too. So he relies on me being low health to do damage, and if I have a lot of health, it's hard to get me to that low health point. No, we couldn't. I don't know about that one. Seems to be under the impression that we actually have damage. No way, he's so tanky. I only had 2 stacks when I dunked. Yeah, we were completely missing Callista there. Well, that kinda sucked. They're in the middle of our base. They should not be allowed to walk in like that. We needed to like catch them under the tower. That would have gotten us a few more kills. Still gonna work on that Randuins so I can get that slow. Because until I buy that, I have no crowd control except for like a pull, which isn't really. It is crowd control, but it's not really like. Look how small. It's pretty small. It's not. It's not something you go like, wow, this is such a good crowd control. It's like Blitzhook, except it's not. But yeah, I wish I killed Fizz there. That was my only regret going into that situation, was that Fizz lived. I couldn't get enough stacks on him to finish him off with my ult. Hey! Too bad he still does 1,000,000 damage. Holy shit. This guy is so fucking fed. Well, now that he has Blade of the Ruined King, he does a very high mixture of physical and magic, so it's going to be very hard to itemize against that. I think we just have to kill him first, honestly. Even though he's kind of a tank, we still have to kill him first. This is why I ban Fizz. I have oh, nice. I have TP if we need to. Keep pushing out and farming. Again, like, keeps coming after me. It's better that I at least get some items than instead of just being useless. If he comes after me, he comes after me. I can't do anything about it. I'll just keep pushing. I think he's down there. Everyone's down here. I have teleport, but there's no like good ward placement. I have nothing to TP to, that's good. Just gonna keep pushing then. My team can disengage very easily. If they choose to fight, they shouldn't choose to fight. They have that disengaged quite cleanly. I need 400 more gold for Randuin. I'm coming. I don't know how useful I'm gonna be here. Oh, he had his ult up again? Oh my god. The throws. No, why'd you go in? Oh god, he's chasing me. Ugh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Is this the comeback? Alright, I'm gonna sell my flask for a... I should have been using my flask earlier there. I'm gonna sell my flask for Randuin's here. Oh! Oh! Come on back, boys. See, it doesn't matter if I'm 2 and 10, because I'm still just gonna be a tank. I'm still tanky. Look at this. 200 armor, almost 3k HP. I'm still gonna do my job. Still gonna do the same job Maokai's doing. He'll just be a bit tankier than me, but we'll still do it. Damn, Lucian's build is... What the fuck? He bought a Last Whisper? Okay. Lucian's got a pretty awful build. I guess he figures like he needs it for me, but I don't think he should be hitting me. If he can help it. You can have that. Yeah.
My destination is clear.
Clear top. Alright, it looks like they're not gonna be able to... They're not trying to pinch me off if I farm this. I was waiting to see where Fizz was moving. If he moved into our red side jungle and I tried to farm this, he would just catch me. Alright, it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, he does some damage, but I have so much health and just whatever. It's like, whatever, Maokai. And then he realizes, like, yeah, it's pretty stupid to try and hit this guy. Like, I'll reach my tower long before I get low enough for him to kill me. Alright, just push that out. I'm gonna start building magic resist, I think. Because the Vlad built a Spirit Visage. Interesting. They have a pretty low damage build other than Fizz. Fizz is the only person on their team I'm actually scared of. And... Okay. Wait, that actually hit him? Wait, that was okay, that was weird. Fuck, he flashed away before I could dunk. I just run. That fight started off really poorly. That fight did not start in our favor. We were the ones that got caught. But yeah, I need to kill Fizz. If Fizz dies, like, we have a really good shot at winning the fight. Is there any Negatron cloak item? No. Probably just build a Spectre's Cowl or like a Banshee's Veil. And I'm also gonna get Alacrity Boots here because I really need the move speed so I can actually get in range for pulls and stuff. Yeah, he flashed away before I could dunk him. And I couldn't dunk him earlier because I actually need a 5-stack to even do anything. Because I have no AD, I'm building 0 AD, I have to go full tank. So a full stack dunk at level 2 only does 560. 561 right now, which isn't that much. We can't do that. Like, even with Callisto, we can't do Cho'Gath is pretty strong, right? We just need to kill Fizz, honestly. Like, even Lucian is not that big of a deal. Just gotta kill Fizz. Is this guy for real? Look at his items. He has like no AP. His spell pen. Kalissa's actually huge. Yeah, Vlad is not even a problem. Like, he does damage, but he's not like a cleanup carry. Fizz is their only person I'm worried about. Oh my. He's so dead. Damn, I didn't get the reset on my dunk. If I flash W him, maybe we can catch him. I think he's running away. I'm just gonna block that culling because Annie's way squishier than Wait, someone pinged Lucian. Why did we? Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have gone in then. Sejuani pinged Lucian, so I went on him. But well, that was awesome. He's so dead. Alright, that was not good. We stayed so long that Fizz came back. What? They just let him go? Are you kidding? Okay, he died. Fuck. Spectre's Cowl. I really wanted a Hex Drinker, but honestly, like, that's not really gonna do much for me anymore. I have a 5 stack on this guy, just does 0 damage. Alright, Vlad's level 16. Cho, though. I'll let Cho get all the CS that he wants to get. I'll only take the ones that he's not going for. Oh, what the f— okay. So Lucian can be in auto range of me, which is 500 for Lucian. And I can't hold him because of 540 range ability. That doesn't seem right, but okay. Damn. The catch. Well, that's not good. We lost. Well, I tried. Tried to get the one I could.
Has been destroyed.
Rip Fizz OP.